Welcome back to No Man's Sky. So here we are picking up where we left off again, and we're going to alert other travelers to the fate of Atlas. Launch thruster critically damaged. Bastard. Alright. How badly damaged are we talking? I need dihydrogen jelly. No, that's not hard. Hang on. Great. Alright. I don't know why I did that. That was a bit strange. Off we go. It's like ZOMG. Our universe is ending in 16 minutes. Alright, where are you? Oh. Is that it? Is that it? It is. Okay, okay. We're gonna climb up this thing. And we're gonna do the next leg of this mission right now. Here we are. Warning, network failure. 16. Warning, network failure. The terminal is a stream of warnings and errors, each warning of total failure. But I must do what I can. I must tell others what I have learned. Attempt broadcast. I warn the travelers. How do I do that? I warn the travelers of what I have learned. These worlds are not real. The Atlas is not a god. It is a machine simulating countless realities for some unknown purpose. After millennia of operation, the Atlas is coming to an end. There are 16 minutes until the system fails. Yeah, but it might be able to run the entire timeline of a whole universe in 1 minute. We don't know. Though we cannot know how much time we have left within the simulation, the time has come to make peace and say goodbye. I finished my message, not knowing if anyone will hear it. I look out across this world, wondering how much might be left to discover, how much beauty might be lost. I know what I must do. All paths have led me here. Each portal has brought me closer and closer. I must go to the center of this galaxy. It is the epicenter of the glitch. Really? How do I know that? How do I know that? Where did that idea, that thought come from? Did Atlas put it in my mind? Is that how this works? I will say goodbye to my friends if I can, and then I will confront our creator. I will find out what happens next. The Purge. Progress towards the galactic center. Network compromised. No response detected. Well, well, well. Isn't that interesting? Alright, so it keeps pushing me to the space anomaly mission, so I might as well just do it. Hello, Nada. You know now, don't you? Of your simulated nature of the end. You knew all this time, you little shit, and you didn't tell me. You could have just said it plainly instead of being cryptic. Oh my gosh. The Atlas. You called it this false entity, this failing. It's false. It's evil. It's false. And you could have just been straight with me. The Atlas, it is failing. It resets itself again and again and again in its panic, trying to purge what it sees as an anomaly. Really? Purge what? The Traveler? But it's the one that decided to put the Traveler in the simulation to begin with. But each purge changes nothing. The boundaries continue to fall. Atlas will die in 16. But we do not have to go so soon. It does not need to delete us in fear. Ask how many times this has happened. Yeah, let's do that. I do not know. I do not think we can know. Some things are external to the cycle. Yeah, I understand that. All must end. Time must end. Even here, Nada Polo cannot escape. That's right, because even in the space anomaly, you're still part of the simulation. Cannot escape. Reality fall. Data cannot survive. Make peace. Find happiness. Be who you want to be. Goodbye, companions. Goodbye, stars. I will remember. Ask what they will do now. What are you going to do now? Nada and Polo will continue travels. Continue acting as we always have. You don't travel though. You just sit here in your little sphere. All right. Let me just check something. Reset the simulation. Ooh, it says to reset the simulation as part of the space anomaly. This says reset the simulation too. Oh, my dudes. Okay. I have faced the Atlas once more. I do not know how to process what I have learned. The Atlas is everywhere because we are all part of the Atlas. It is a machine, a simulation. We have no meaning beyond it. But the machine is being destroyed. Something's happening to the Atlas. I can feel it pulling me towards the center of the galaxy, to some great cleansing. You know how angry I would be if I spent like 100 hours building a beautiful base on some paradise planet with Earth-like colors, and then got this mission and went to the center of the galaxy, and then the reset happened and everything I did got wiped out? That would be a rage quit moment right there. But thankfully I haven't done that, so we're going to proceed and just see what happens. There it is. Lost my way there for a second. Did you see that? Did you see that message that was just popped up? It was one of the multiplayer people that was saying, the nanites, we don't get much for what we do. It's a bloody grind. Hang on. Sandwich Anomaly Iteration 1. I still think about the nanites we get for requests. It's just insufficient. Bloody grind. You know, that tells me everything I need to know about Nexus missions. Alright, here we go. The Atlas is dying. It wants me to reset it, to plunge myself through its interface at the center of the galaxy, but to do so may reset this world, my life, all that I know. I do not know if I can do it. Seek the final interface. Oh wow, it's giving me a choice. Explore the galaxy, complete the Atlas path, and seek the final interface. What is the difference between these two? I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm gonna choose this one. I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you what this means. That doesn't make sense to me. But at least I know this one is, at least the storyline. Whoa. Wait a second. Alright, so, progress toward, maybe the choice is meaningless. Progress towards the Galactic Center. It's the same as it was before. I don't see any difference. Reach the center of the galaxy. So, if you go to the galactic map from here... Really? That's my current location. And we have another... We have this. Also, where the hell am I? Where are my familiar stars? The galactic core is 713,000 light years away. There better be a better hyperdrive, because I don't think I can. Hang on one moment. Let me just Let me just take a peek at something here. My hyperdrive range. You see that number here on right here? Hyperdrive range. All right. X. $713,000 divided by 530. 1,350 jumps. 1,350 jumps to get to the center at that hyperdrive range. So there's got to be, so the priority isn't to work your way towards the center of the galaxy. The priority is to get a better frickin' hyperdrive. And to that end, I actually don't know. Maybe there's a piece of technology on the space anomaly. Hello, Helios. You got some Korvax blood for me? Here, take this Korvax blood. There, it is nothing. Oh, it might be something to a Korvax. Alright, I've received 255 for that. And... man, you are one ugly mother effer. To quote a great movie, exchange materials, transmit milestone data. You have seen much, blah blah blah. Alright. Nanites received 200. Alright. Alright. Well, I might need these nanites at some point. So ship. Hyperion. We shall fly together, blah blah blah. Yeah. Research starship upgrades. Oh, my dude, what do we got here? Emergency warp unit, no. We got these drives already. Efficient thrusters, no. Instability drive. Pulse engine fuel efficiency. Sublight amplifier, these are all pulse engine stuff. Cargo scan deflector. Wait, cargo scan deflector? Anti-probe countermeasures. Really? A specially tuned resonance jammer designed to interfere with the remote cargo scans deployed by system authorities in search for smuggled goods. Oh, I like this. I really like this. And I'm going to buy it because I might not be able to build it for a while, but at least I'll have the blueprint. How do you get counterfeit circuits? I have no idea. That's the question. But it doesn't smuggle counterfeit circuits. It doesn't. Get away from me, multiplayer people. I'm trying to get to Helios. Or Hyperion. Alright. So, just looking around, it really doesn't seem... No, there's nothing. There's nothing at all that will improve my hyperdrive's range. Do I need to get an explorer ship? Like a different... Is my solar flyer not capable of launching further? Of warping a greater distance? Because that would be very, very interesting if that was the case. It's like... How do you know? How do you even know? Or is this something that only a freighter can do? Is this something a freight? Is this why? Is this the actual use for a freighter to go the distance? I'm curious now. I'm very curious because, I mean, honestly, 530 light years when you need to go over 700,000. This is not going to cut it. And there's no way in hell that I am going to be crafting thousands of these bad boys to get there. No way in hell. Oh, you know what? I still haven't got that damn activated copper yet. Anyway, this has been an interesting journey. And now find the next Atlas interface. Well, at the very least I can do that. Let's do that right now. This isn't my neighborhood. I got taken to some other part of the entire galaxy, didn't I? All right. Where is it? Data injection sequence received. Source unknown. Glyph 3 of 16. Really? I got the glyph for free without talking to a traveler grave? No kidding. Okay, alright. Speak with the Atlas. Why am I going so slow? Oh, so these things never give you words. They just, yeah. It's one of these guys that gives you the words. Where is it? You've learned the Atlas word for endless. We'll grab this. Hey, at least I get 2 warp cells every single time I come to one of these things. That's nice. Sophian convergence. You, Muilu, the infinite, Yipe, the sky. Why is it that sometimes when I talk to the Atlas, I can understand it? It speaks English, but other times it's like this. The Atlas called me to this interface, and yet its purpose remains unclear. It demands worship, demands obedience, and it's not going to get it. It welcomes me, it knows what I am, it offers the gift of true understanding. But why? Why does such power and knowledge... Why? This is the exact same dialogue. Alright, so what is it trying to tell me? Milestone, Pathfinder, or above? Alright, let's just see what this does. The sky is deep and full of wonders, and the path to enlightenment opens to me. Captured nanode. Oh, Atlas seed containing zonally shifted quasi-stellar substrate. Warning, do not allow Matrix to commune with this dimensional space. What? It requires 100 chromatic metal. Where, pray tell, am I going to find that much chromatic metal? Oh my goodness, that's a lot of chromatic metal. I wonder where I will find such a treasure. Atlas sequence, 1 of 16. Oh, there is the sunset glyph. All right, so you get glyphs basically for doing this. That's cool. Is that it? That's it, isn't it? I can handle this. It's wanting me to build something, right? What do we have here? Well, this freighter looks a lot cooler than the last freighter. Let's see. I'm just curious how much it costs. It says capital ship. So there's like freighters and there's capital ships. I see. Well, I'd rather have a capital ship, right? I mean, isn't that better? Where are you, Captain? All right. Offer to buy the freighter. 16 million. All right, so they're not that hard to. It's a B class even. You know, what I should do is I should get my bank account up to probably 25 million. Because that way I can at least that way if I do happen to come across a decent freighter, I can buy it. Although the freighter, I have a feeling that the free freighter, that there's just way too much grinding to do to get lucky and get a really, really nice one. The other thing I wanted to see was this world. It says desert planet, but it looks like it has an ocean. What? I'm sorry, what? This is a desert planet? Look at it. Is this a joke? This is not a desert planet. Well, is it? Alright. Okay, so is it a desert planet because it has cacti? Or is it a desert planet because it never rains? Because by that definition, they're all desert planets. Because it's certainly not a desert planet for lack of water. Because there's water all over the place. Anyway, Atlas sequence, 1 of 16. Isn't that interesting? See, I thought I was meant to go to these Atlas, like a location on the planet where you can deactivate the sentinels and stuff like that. I thought there was something like that because I've seen one of those things, right? I thought that the Atlas path was involved finding those things, but apparently not. Well, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to... Well, first of all, we'll check the mission. Progress towards the Galactic Center. The Atlas path. Find the next Atlas interface. Alright. We'll do the Atlas path instead. Because the Purge sounds impossible with this ship anyways. So I will have to wait till I get a better... something with a better hyperdrive. I think I want to... I think I want to go back to my home base. Oh, but before I do that... have I been to the space station in this system? You know, I don't think I have. I don't remember one looking like an arrow. I'm so used to clicking this spot for base 2. Okay. So, now that we're back home, this container, this is my chromatic metal. Oh look, I have 10,000 more chromatic metal to add to it. What's this? Viking tablet. So it's been a long time since I've been here because I'm really not that interested in it anymore. I was thinking of maybe selling a bunch of this to get some money and see how much money I actually get from it. But I don't know if it's better to sell them. Like, where do you get the best deal for your chromatic metal? Would it be planet side? Oh, there's a divergence cube. Would it be the planet side trading areas, or would it be the space station? What I should do is I should take 10,000 chromatic metal, and I should get in my Pilgrim, which has the good sensors, and then I should go and do an exocraft radar and scan for trade outposts. Trading post detected. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Alright, here's a trading post. Terminal says sell. Here's my chromatic metal. 1,000,000. 1,000,000. So I can sell a stack of chromatic metal. Hang on a second. Let me just try an experiment here. Come on. Whoops. Okay, so that's a stack. And I can earn 836,868. So what I'll do is I will sell this. And now I've got 9 million credits. And then I'm going to go back to my ship. I'm so glad I have that communication station to mark my path back to my home base. Thank you for that, by the way. It's the only thing that really makes it distinct in all my bases. Alright. So now, what we have to do is we have to count these guys up. And the best way to do that would be to basically say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 38. So if I take 836,868 credits times, and again just make sure, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 38 equals 31.8 million credits if I sell my chromatic metal at that station. So I could get 31.8 million credits right now, which would allow me to buy a B-class freighter, a B-class capital freighter, mind you. The question is, should I do it? And I mean, because I can get more chromatic metal. I have an endless fountain of chromatic metal in these refiners. I mean, look at it. This is never going to even come close to running dry. And I can come back to these machines anytime I want and basically do this, and I get 4,110 every single time. So 4,110 times 4. Yeah, I mean, all I technically really have to do is I could set up a bunch of refiners in different spots on this map, on this base here, because you can't put them very close together, but you can put them that close together, and then I'd be able to get that money. So that sounds like a plan. It does. Let's first thing I'm going to probably need to do is to go to my exosuit and then just quickly get rid of some stuff. Storage container inventory. What's this stuff? Atlantidium. Disharmonic metal. This ethereal substance spills from the bodies of corrupted sentinels. Oh, corrupted sentinels. I see. Alright, well, that would seem to be... Oh, you know what? I probably should... No, I don't need to. I don't need to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this container, and I'm just going to take as much as I can hold. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. And just to make sure, I realized I just wasted all that time. I didn't really have to do this. But I have confirmed that you get less money here. So it's 836,868 versus 799,236, which is less. But if I think all I had to do, technically, was go down here and just do that. And it's 79, but I mean, or I could just do 10. It's 799. So that's what I get. So if I can get more than 836 credits for 10, then I should sell it at the space station or the so why don't I go to the local space station? And it's probably worth, because you only get a chance to do this once, right? So space stations, current system, Edajimi. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So it's 891 at this one. Which is better than, so it's better at the space station than it is at the trade terminals on the surface. So 891 is the current high. Oh, also I forgot to check the plus 1.3%. So that's a clue right there. Well, it's only 1%. It's nothing. So I tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to just stop right here, and then because this episode's gone on for a while, and we're gonna try next time to make some money and to continue that Atlas path. How's that sound? So thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.